from the ethers of your imagination, the depths of what you thought was the end of your YouTube binge, which is only just the beginning. My name is Shane from the Yellow Shy YouTube channel. Welcome to more Pokémon Prism. I have some housekeeping things to clean up before we get on with our adventure. And let me start with why we're here in Laurel City. No, it's going to take a while before I tell you why we're in Laurel City right now. First of all, this is the old microphone I'm using. The new microphone, I have to explain my inability to understand technology is a continuous learning process. And I thought I had everything ready to go with my new microphone and ready to plug in and use it to record my dulcet voice. And I realized I didn't have a microphone little slot jet to plug the jack in on my laptop. Because this one that I'm using right now, my old one, the Snowball, goes into the USB port. I don't have a microphone spot, so I've had to now go order another part in line. I couldn't go to a computer store in my home city because, well, the city I live in, you have to understand, you can't go 6 blocks without finding a senior's residency in it, which means computer stores are still selling Windows 98. You have to understand things work very, very slowly in this part of Canada that I do dwell. And that does perhaps give me some excuse for my own inability to deal with technology myself. So, what happened then is, for some reason, my old microphone seems to be maybe okay now. The fact that I haven't used it for a couple of weeks means that I therefore haven't dropped it on the ground for a couple of weeks, so it's maybe, feeling up to me a little bit. So, we're using it, and hopefully I'll just monitor it kind of closely, see if it keeps working, and, because I'm losing patience, I want to get going on this game. So that's that. While I was away from it, waiting patiently, what I did do is do a bunch of stuff off screen, and I did cross the border of legality of Pokemon in the fact that I used the Game Shark cheat to get some more money to buy about 8,000 mining picks. So you can see I'm level 35 mining. I was determined, absolutely determined, to get a Dawnstone for Snorunt, Carl Erskine, and you can see, yeah, the money there is 99999. I think I took the cheat off. Yeah, so that must just be some weird surplus or something that was left over. So I did the jeweling and then I did some smelting. So I did get it was suggested to me that to get the Dawnstone, it worked like the ability pickup. And I can attest to that. That is correct. I didn't find a Dawnstone until I was about level 23 or so. And then I started finding them with the same regularity of the other evolutionary stones. So I would say maybe around level 20 you can start finding Dawnstones, something like that. Maybe earlier. I don't know. But I did end up picking up a few, along with many other evolutionary stones, like 16 water stones, 13 of these gold dust. There's the Dawnstone right there. Along with dusk stones and all that good stuff, and then the coal you can use to smelt in with to make ash with the open-faced witch's cauldron from Macbeth that's located in the Heath Forest. Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, and you can make the ash. You can also make ash by walking around the Firelight caverns, I believe, which is the area we're headed next. Which, I thought this was a blind run. How do you know that's where we're heading next? Because I was there when my microphone was haywire, and I decided to cut that out of the last video. But it's not very much, so don't worry. The other thing you can get from mining is these little guys here. The fossils. You have to take them to the little fossil place in this place, and that's why I'm here in Laurel City. They're not bad guys, but I already got 6 guys on my team. The problem is you have to do little fossil puzzles like you did in Gold and Silver in the Runes of Alph to actually get the fossil or the Pokemon, and they are impossible. So I did a few of them, and then I just gave up. I have more fossils. I believe you can get Laleep and Anorith as well, but I just got Cranidos and Shield on. So I am going to finish everything with my explanation while I get everyone else out of here. I didn't level up everybody very much because guys were close to evolutions and I wanted to show those on camera, and I didn't really want to get myself too over leveled because that gets boring. So there's the team. I will use that Dawnstone right now on Carl Erskine. Here we go. Oisk is evolving. So you can also use the ores that you get from mining in the smelter, and you basically just get money for it. It'll say, like, you found a copper ore, that's equivalent to $100, and then you get $100 in that. The jeweling thing isn't all that... let's take a look at Frostless here. Oh, yeah. So beautiful. And the stats... Oh, quite mixed. I didn't... And it's very fast. It's one thing you don't realize about Frostless. Very, very good balanced stats, actually. I didn't realize the attack stat was that much higher. And I'm going to look at the natures. Impetuous and silly. They have natures, don't they, in this game, or no? Maybe not. I thought they did, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's fly, and we'll head to the Firelight Caverns as I continue my extraordinary explanation. The jeweling you have, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be that worth. I find it to be kind of useless. Some of the later ones, I think, the stat adjustments you get. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. They basically take the place of natures. You know, raise attack, lower defense, something like that. But the good ones, I don't think, come until like the very last ones that you can unlock, and it takes a long time. And even I was running out of the primary evolutionary stones that you use, such as the leaf stones and the fire stones. You need to higher jeweling level to use the water stones and make the water rings, etc. So let's get Oisk out there, our newly evolved Carl Erskine, ready to pitch in the 53 NLCS. So this is the Firelight Caverns, and so I did explore some of it, but obviously not that part. So I didn't get that elixir. Some of these trainers I probably have battled, some of them I haven't. Like this guy, for example. And that was a coughing. So nothing too exciting. I don't think I was down there, but maybe. Whoa. I'm not sure why it looks like it's missing a tile or something there. I don't know why it won't let me go through there. Black glasses? Okay. Oh, and I did battle this guy. Okay, well, let's show this fight, because I haven't been showing fights very much as of late. We got a cool trainer. Butch. Right on. I think that's really all I really have to say about all the activities I did off camera. I didn't really level people up too much, as I mentioned, because I thought, you know, Jackie was close to evolution, and I wanted to do that on camera. That's a pain. Confuse me. Flare Blitz, holy smokers. There we go. Laron. Well, let's just hold right here on Branch. Bubble Beam should do. Oh, I'm still confused though. I wasn't even thinking that. Sorry, Branch, that's my fault. Steel Eater. That's poison, probably, right? Yeah. That's kind of a dirty attack. Why would a steel... I'm trying to understand the logic behind that. Steel Eater. Why would a steel Pokemon use Steel Eater? Is it... Where does it spew the acid from? Obviously not inside its body, or else it would eat itself away. Very confusing. Although it brings a very interesting point. Steel types, do they have stomachs and stomach acid? I think that's a very important point to bring up, because they have to be very careful. Say when they go out and have a good time and get drunk, and then they happen to get a little too carried away, and maybe they, you know, spew some vomit on the floor. They have to be careful that they don't put that vomit in contact with their skin, because because it could eat their skin from the outside. And I imagine, unlike, say, humans' flesh and skin that, you know, sort of heals itself with the platelets and whatnot, or, you know, that happens fairly quickly. A cut heals fairly quickly. I imagine steel doesn't build its rigidity very quickly. Although it would make very much sense that they would be called platelets. Thank you. Rock smash. Okay. Yeah, I explored some of these caverns earlier, but definitely not here. Oh, this is a minecart. So, okay. Right, so I went in there at some point during Mount Cave thinking that was the place to go. And go down here. Oh, that's where he was. Sunny day. As Sunny himself from Mario Golf 64 would say, "It's a sunny day," and he'd throw his hat in the air, which is kind of odd because you're like, "Hey, isn't it sunny day? Do you really want to throw your hat on? You know, don't you need your hat when it's sunny?" A Numel, cool. The Hoenn Pokemon seem to be very rare to find. That seems to be the case I've get. Anyways, I think this guy right here, my Magmar and I like to get in fire breathing contests. That's where I noticed my microphone was all screwy, right there, and that's where I stopped. So I'm not sure exactly where I want to go. Was I in here before? No, obviously not. Okay. Cool place to do some training. No, in fact, it's not. It's quite a hot place. Not cool at all. You have a Laron too. So can I ask you how you deal with the idea of it using the move Acid Eater? Yeah, none of these Pokemon really seem to be up. Oh no. That wasn't smart. Flash Cannon though, you gotta be kidding me. Like normal trainers have, sturdy, shit. Sorry, Duke. You didn't quite get all of that one. It's not your fault. I mean, imagine that. You hit a ball. You hit a baseball that was going to go 500 feet well outside the wall, and then all of a sudden it's 1 inch from clearing the wall, and it just stops dead and falls to the ground. And then the flash cannon of the center fielder is just camped right under it. That's pretty frustrating. I don't understand how abilities and analogies to baseball ever work, Shane, and that's true. That's very true. Ponyta. Gee, I guess stay with Jack here. With Branch Out and Duke, there's really... Oh, that's awful. Jackie, that's awful. You were never really afraid to fight. You know, you were quite bellicostic in the majors, and I didn't think that your double kick would be that soft. Oh jeez. Did I probably got rid of all the... Yeah, I was... when I was oh, dear. When I was mining and stuff, I cleared up a bunch of space in my bag. And that's not gonna work, Pee-wee. Yeah, Mago. Wow, I don't know who to go to. I guess go to Jackie, and I'm gonna speed this one up, okay? Because this might take a while. A fainted Jackie to do it. That was an experience. That seems lots for a Ponyta. Ninetales? Oh gosh, another fire. Oh dear. This could be bad. This could be it for us, really. Flare blow. Oh no. This thing doesn't have speed boost neither. That's kind of a problem. That's part of the joy of having Yanmega. Wasn't really paying attention. I should have picked one that had that as the ability. Oh, it's pretty fast though. It might outspeed. Yeah, right on. Okay. Good work. Cool Trainer mod. Yeah, cool, not in temperature at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, there's another trainer. Okay, well let's use some of these revives and stuff. Yeah, I picked up a lot of these from mining. Unfortunately, not much in terms of potions, but hey. I was kicked out of the park. They don't let me perform my fire breathing there. Really? That's sad. You know? Was there some incident, though? Were you not telling me the full story? Was there perhaps... God, I should know that we're in Firelight Caverns. Everyone's using fire types. And just maybe not have voice out front. Thunderfang, wow. Yeah, with a charm. Really? This should still knock it out, I think. Houndour's physical defense is low enough, yeah. Good work, everyone. Count Doom, oh boy. God, like 36? I should have did some off-screen training. Like, my lord. Oi, indeed, oi indeed. That's all you have to say after being banned from the park. Oi. To be fair, who creates a park that's above a volcano anyway? What? There's a park above this volcano. Oh, we're out. Oh, good. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. So we made it out. Provincial park. Well, there's all these trees around. I can understand that they wouldn't want you breathing fire all over the place. And just not at all a ripoff of National Park to just call it Provincial Park. And there's Yan was there as well. I should have maybe perhaps saw if that one had speed boost and maybe caught that one instead. Okay, so I guess I gotta use cut. Ooh, my goodness. The encounters are getting carried away already. Oh, there we go. There's an exit. Is there anything else worthy in here or no? This is just... Oh, we can use cut. I know. Isn't that something? Yeah, no, there doesn't really appear to be anything in here. So, let's just get out of here. Before I get too infuriated by all the encounters. And you know what? Perhaps we'll end the video here as well. There's a challenge going on here at the park. Interested? Give me some instructions, and that can be a good lead-in for the next video. Fine. Here are the instructions. Each spot might contain balls, a Pokemon, or nothing at all. If you battle the Pokemon or pick up the items, the spot will become empty for a while. Empty spots will regenerate after a minute or so. The Pokemon you'll find here are stronger than the ones found in the wild elsewhere, and will be shiny more often. You cannot use your own Pokeballs here. You will be given a supply of Park Balls, and you can use the balls you find in the park as well. You will have to return the Park Balls you don't use. You cannot take with you the balls you find in either, but we'll keep those for your next visits. You will also have a time limit. Once the time is up, the PA will notify you and you will be taken back to the entrance. Okay, well, we'll do that next time. The higher-ups. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, well, we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Pokemon Prism.